the assistance coming out of your ministry for persons affected by COVID, where does that stand at this time? Does that assistance continue?
It will continue, but we have put a small pause because we want to make a review. There are actually two different programs. What we used to call the pantry, and by the way, that word is abolished. We're calling it grocery bag now. So we have the grocery bag, but then you also have the food assistance under the COVID emergency regulations. Now, we want to help the people who need it most, but clearly, as a new administration, we have to make a little bit of review. It won't stop right now, but clearly the policy decisions going forward will have to be made by Cabinet. And I will take my instruction from Cabinet. But I can speak to say that we have paused to make certain reviews as to the suppliers, the distributors, and the recipients. And of course, with a mandate like what we received, we have to assist the rural areas a little bit more, because I think it was a little bit heavily Belize City. And now, as you know, the new government, there are 3 Belize rural constituencies that are represented by our administration now. And I have to make sure that we try to divide up a little pie. In the same way that the Prime Minister had to divide up the pie of portfolios, we have to divide a limited pie. And it is not sustainable in the very long run, because we're talking about loan funding. But we will do our best to be as fair as we possibly can, keeping in mind the political mandate. But we won't be snatching away food from people who continue to have the need. Just give us a little chance to get our feet on the ground.
Minister, any indication how long that pause will be?
It'll be a couple of days there. It'll be a couple of days. Please, let me assure you, no, it's not going to be 2 weeks, 3 weeks, for a month. Christmas they come. Christmas they come and I want me done, no? So we will do our best. But realizing, of course, that we're in difficult times. So work with us on that, no?
You're rebranding from removing it from pantry to grocery bags. What prompted that move?
Same thing. It's the same thing, but this is personal now, and it has been renamed grocery bag instead of pantry.
In a previous interview with the CEO of the Human Development, she stated that you have to qualify to get food. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, we're not taking away the qualification aspect. And I have to say that the people in the ministry have been working very hard, because there is a level of accountability to the funders, the OPEC fund. So please, we're not going to be running roughshod over the people who are the professionals and who have been there. Of that, I can assure you.